Hey guys, Kid Charming here. This is gonna be the beginning of tomorrow's video. My hair is terrible, but my video is running for tonight, which should be up probably around midnight-ish. I know it's like 8 something right now, but it takes that long to render videos, especially one that is about I don't know, 17 minutes long or so. See, in the man cave right next to the computer, I have that old Snapple bottle from a couple videos ago, the strawberry kiwi Snapple bottle, and the temptation has just it's become too much. So I am literally leaving my house right now at like 10 to 9 ish to go get a couple bottles of strawberry kiwi Snapple because it was delicious, and I can't help it anymore, and I need it. I like strawberry Snapple almost as much as Matt Pat loves Diet Coke. You don't know who Matt Pat is? He's Matthew Patrick from Game Theory and Film Theory, one of my favorite all-time channels ever. He does really good work. But yeah, so I thought you guys should know that I am weak and Snapple craving is too strong. So, yeah. Hey guys. So, it's like 8:07 right now. So this video is not going to be up until probably around 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Only because it'll take all night to render, or at least hours to render, and I will be in bed by the time it's finished rendering. So, yeah, I apologize. But it's been a long day. A very long day. My throat's killing me. It's sore. It hurts. I got my Snapple, though, which was nice. I like the Snapple. Snapple's good. Snapple's really good, actually. Just the kiwi strawberry stuff, though. Not sponsored, by the way. I think I have enough anything to be sponsored at this point in time. But I did go to Value Village today. I got a blue shirt, another blue checkered shirt. We're going to think that I just really, really, really like the color blue. I mean, I like the color blue. There's nothing wrong with the color blue, but it's not my favorite color. My favorite color is green. But you can't find a nice green or even a nice pink, because I don't mind the color pink. Pink is a nice color. I think I would look good in pink. But finding the proper color pink, there was a really nice pink shirt there, but it was way too small for me. Very upsetting, to be honest. Today's going to be a short one, so maybe it won't be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not feeling good. I feel like garbage. My buddy Danny popped in randomly. I was supposed to go over to my sister Tara's house, but Danny just kind of like showed up. He was like, oh, you know, I'm in the area. Can I stop by for a little bit, like for an hour or so later, like an hour and a half later? He's like, oh yeah, I think I gotta go home now. And I'm like, well, it's too late to go see Tara because I got home at like 5 and he just left. So yeah, no, I got home at around 6, so he just left. So it's like way too freaking late for me to go now. So I told her I'd go visit after work this week sometime, because she's off at 6. I'm off at 5. I usually get home at 6, so I'll be able to pop by afterwards. Currently using the selfie stick right now. I was going to, like, I had the selfie stick with me in the car and everything, and I was gonna do a before and after, like, with my stuff I got from Value Village, but it was busy, like, super freaking busy today. It's a Sunday. Like, what up? It's Sunday. Why is this so packed? Like, there's still quite a bit of time until, you're not going to do stupid watch. Well, we're halfway through the month, I suppose, for Halloween or whatever, but it wasn't even like Halloween shopping I was seeing. It was just regular freaking shopping. I'm like, 1, why? 2, why? Now, I could have still done it, but when I was going in, which is when I was going to do it before and after, somebody's freaking car alarm was going off. So that's all you could hear because it was like literally like 3 cars down from me. I was like, are you kidding me right now? And there's way too many people and they're going to look at me weird. Not that I should care because I don't know these people, but I'm still working on that. But I did get a really nice shirt that is actually kind of snug on me, but the way it's snug on me doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. And it doesn't show a lot of rollage on the side, which happens right now because I have a muffin top. Getting way so personal right now. Way so personal. I mean, I could have done a video with Danny, but I don't know what we would have talked about. Actually, we could have talked about all of the things we talked about right before he left, like pyramids. Were the aliens involved? The real Men in Black. I mean, you can look that stuff up. I don't suggest it. You're going to scare the crap out of yourself. I've done it. Do I believe aliens were involved in making the pyramids? No. I honestly don't. Do I rule it out? No. You got to be open-minded about this stuff. Call me crazy. A lot of people do. But I don't pretend like I know exactly how history went down. Because more and more often these days, we're learning that everything that we were taught growing up about history or how the world works is completely wrong. So I don't take anything as like legit fact. It's like fact for now. Like they're finding out that things that, like, even recently something came out of a black hole, which was impossible in science prior to that. You know, things go in and they disappear in a black hole. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm like, I don't know a lot about science or physics or whatever, but I thought that all the energy in the world was just, in the universe was just reused all the time. Like nothing is ever, like it's always consistent with the amount of energy in the world. That's what I thought that was like in the universe or whatever. I mean, there's multiverse theory, which is cool. Like I don't rule that out either. Like I believe in multiple universes. I don't rule it out. Why? You don't know for sure. Are you someone from another universe? Possibly, if you know Bernstein and Bernstein Bears. Just saying. Like, I don't pretend to know that everything that I'm being told is fact. I'm like, show me how this is fact. Like, well, you know, according to this scientific fact, okay, but scientific fact is only because you can't prove it otherwise. Like, that's how the scientific method works. It's, you know, you create a theory and then you try to prove that theory wrong. And then other people try to prove that theory wrong. And if you can't prove that theory wrong, then it's a fact. But it's not really a fact. It's just that nobody can prove you wrong yet. I mean, process of elimination, yeah, but it's fact until someone can prove you wrong? It's kind of weird for me. Just saying. It's not like regular math. I'm not talking about algebra and all that weird stuff. I mean just basic math. 1 + 1 is 2. It's easy. There's always a right answer. But yeah, like I don't pretend to be an expert on anything. I mean, we're learning so much that everything in history that we've known is wrong, basically. Everything we know about science is basically wrong. That can be I'm over exaggerating when I say that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, the pyramids I only recently found out were like covered in shiny granite before, which some people knew. I didn't, up until, I don't know, the last 6 months, I'd say. And that was an interesting thing for me to see. I mean, to find out. I mean, it would have been absolutely gorgeous, like white. Was it marble or granite? I don't remember, but it was like white, and it was beautiful. They would have been so beautiful to see them like that, you know. But you know, sandstorms and stuff like that has broken all of that off. But yeah, but it all started with me and Danny joking about how aliens were involved with the pyramids, and he's actually been to Egypt and seen what these stones look like. They're freaking huge. And my wife was like, obviously slaves. I'm like, but think about it. This was like so many years. They said that they were supposed to cross the Nile with them or whatever, because it was miles away where they got, where the quarry was, where they mined all this stuff out. And it was just like, dude, like, how is that even possible? But whatever, you know. Some people think that it was aliens. Could it be possible? I don't know. Can't rule anything out, though. You weren't there. You can't say that or not. Do I believe aliens exist? Probably. Think about how vast our universe is. And we're only one universe. Like, even just think about our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy that we live in right now. Yes, that is what our galaxy is called, by the way. The Milky Way galaxy. There's some things I do know about space. We don't really know a lot. Like, we've sent probes out and we've seen things past Pluto now, but we only know basically what's like, we don't even know our full own galaxy, let alone the multiple galaxies in the universe. Like, you cannot tell me in all of that space, in space, that there's no possible way for another living organism to live. There's no possible way that there is no other creature out there. I'm just saying. This got weird. Do I believe that aliens visit us all the time? No. No, I don't. Do I believe they probably have? Probably. Do I believe it's in one of those croc stories that we hear? No. I mean, it could be. I don't believe a lot of stuff, though. I mean, logically thinking, though, it's not possible. Just think with like a logical thought. Our galaxy is very huge. Now, like, the universe is even bigger by like a lot. We're like a tiny speck in comparison to the universe. So it's not possible that, like, logically speaking, it is not possible. Like, mathematically speaking, it's not possible. It's not a question anymore of do aliens exist? It's more like, how close are they? Not all aliens, it's not like, hey, like E.T. aliens, or they don't even have to be intelligent life. They could be just like, I don't know, dogs or something, or weird alien dogs. Like, I'm not saying intelligent life exists. Could. I'm just saying, gotta keep your options open here. Don't think that you know everything, because you don't. And scholars don't know either. I say scholars like they're like a joke, but I mean, like, they do what they can. Like, they're far smarter than I am, for sure. But I mean, you can't rule anything out. Be open-minded. I mean, if people are open-minded enough to finally think that being gay is cool, by calling me like okay, and like, you know, we're people, you know, there's other ways that you need to open your mind up to possibilities as well. Like, you gotta keep your mind open in all possibilities and all facets of life, not just, you know, sexual orientation or whatnot. Darcy, being gay is one thing, but aliens, no. No such thing as aliens. This is weird. I'm sorry. I mean, it's more interesting than eggs, I suppose. But now you just see how crazy I am. I'm not crazy. I'm just a logical thinker. If you just step back from it for like a second, you'll realize that, yeah, you're probably right. But people don't step back and actually think of the vastness of the universe. They just think about like spaces, you know, up to Pluto or whatever. There's a lot more out there. Like, it's like not even like it's just a tiny bit of what the universe is. The thing is that we know more about space than what's in our own oceans. That's a scary thought. But anyway, on that lovely note, Kid Charming out. You guys have a great day.